Very likely, this is your first tour of GUZAPE, the only developing district in Phase 1 of the Nigeria Federal Capital Territory, often referred to as Asokoro Extension. We are starting our tour of this hilly terrain at the beginning of Bala Mohammed Way, off Murtala Mohammed Expressway. I'll take you through just two neighborhoods in GUZAPE on this tour, one on Nasir El-Rufai Crescent and the other neighborhood on Aliyu Modibo Street. That way you will have a comprehensive understanding of this rapidly developing district of Abuja, Nigeria. So this is the beginning of El-Rufai Crescent, where H-Medix Pharmacy stands. Let's take a look at the street behind H-Medix and come right back. While the road infrastructure on this part is complete, many of the buildings are still under construction. Okay, back on the Crescent. Business plazas are being erected on the right, while residential estates are cropping up on the left side of the road. Let's see what the estates here look like before going deeper into the Crescent. GUZAPE is near the districts of Asokoro to the north, Apo to the south, Gudu to the west, and Gariki to the northwest. When we are done touring the right side of this Crescent, which is largely dominated by imposing mansions and detached duplexes, we will return here and take a tour of the left side of the Crescent, where we will see the beautiful designs of the apartments and colorful terraces built there. One of the major beauties of GUZAPE district is its undulating landscapes that allows for some breathtaking views of Abuja. It gives California vibes, like a scene straight out of a Hollywood movie. It is also known for its green estate, offering a panoramic view that seamlessly blends the urban skyline, giving a sophisticated appearance. Its hilly nature must have contributed to its relatively late development. GUZAPE district showcases some of the best architectural homes that redefine luxury living. This residential neighborhood is characterized by sprawling mansions with contemporary designs, state-of-the-art facilities, and meticulous attention to details. With its refined ambience, GUZAPE offers a unique living experience tailored to its distinctive community. Its prestige and elegance make it a heaven for those who value exclusivity and individuality. Even when it comes to aesthetics of a luxury location, GUZAPE will be counted. You will find some of the best residential properties here. Luxury living extends beyond the walls of the homes of GUZAPE neighborhoods, as meticulously landscaped gardens cater to the overall well-being of the residents here. So, whether you desire a grand detached mansion or a sleek modern apartment, GUZAPE has a dream home waiting for you. As we dive further into the GUZAPE neighborhood, if you haven't done so already, kindly look under this video and touch the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to enable you to see more of my neighborhood videos without having to search for my channel or my videos. Subscribing is free of charge. The architectural designs and practices in GUZAPE also emphasize eco-friendly and energy-efficient designs. From the solar panels you see on the roofs to the trees beautifully planted on the streets, the focus on environmentally conscious living aligns with the global shift towards sustainable development. There are parks and recreational areas here in GUZAPE that not only contribute to the aesthetic appeal of this neighborhood, but also promote a healthier and more sustainable way of living, something encouraged for the sake of our one and only God-given home, the planet Earth. One important factor to consider when selecting a location for an apartment or property is security. Here we have gated communities with round-the-clock sophisticated security systems that ensure peace of mind for residents. This entire neighborhood is characterized by smart houses and estates that are heavily guarded by security operatives, signifying that the residents are the rich and the mighty in the country. The carefully planned layouts within these communities also enhance privacy while encouraging social interactions among its residents. I love GUZAPE neighborhood, guys. It's a place to live, a place to call home. Central Business District, where most corporate and government businesses are carried out, is just about 10 minutes drive from here. There is literally no traffic jam to and from work for the residents here. This means no loss of man-hour, zero stress commuting to and from work. You have enjoyed watching GUZAPE neighborhood so far, haven't you? One way we show that we have enjoyed watching a video is by hitting the like button. So look under your video and touch that thumb up button for me. That way, more people will get to see this video and also learn about GUZAPE district. Perhaps they may want to rent a home here or even buy a property in GUZAPE district. It is time now to take a tour of the left side of Nasir El-Rufai Crescent to see what terraces and apartment buildings we can find in that part of the GUZAPE neighborhood. The left side of this Nasir El-Rufai Crescent begins with these beautiful estates under construction that overlook the valley. Whoever will live in these estates will be constantly waking up to the breathtaking scenic views of the colorful homes and greenery in the neighborhood surrounding these estates. Almost every home in these estates is installed with solar panels, a key factor for setting up smart homes. By the way, if you wish to convert your existing home to a smart one, or you know someone who would like to, feel free to let me know in the comment. With the simple mobile device in your hand, you can be in control of what happens back at home no matter where you have traveled to around the world. GUZAPE district is one of Abuja's new brights in the property sector. It is witnessing an influx of all categories of property developers from across the country and beyond. Virtually all the big names in the property sector in Nigeria have one or two estates being developed in this neighborhood, many of them developing smart homes that could cost up to and even beyond 1 billion naira. Competition among the developers is stiff, translating to soaring demand for land, which in turn drives up the price of landed property and homes here. The good thing about here though is that you can buy a piece of land and build whatever you like as approved without patronizing the developers. Like the developers, individuals are free to acquire properties of their choice here as long as you can afford it. It is mostly on this side of the neighborhood that you will find apartments and terrace homes. If those are your preferences, just visit here and acquire one or more. You can easily find some for rent as well here. GUZAPE is one of those neighborhoods in Abuja where you don't see open drainages. The drainage system here is covered, so whenever it rains, residents here don't worry about floods in open drainage. Notice too that the electrification is generally underground in GUZAPE, except for the high voltage power lines that must run overhead. It is time now to take a tour of the last neighborhood I would like to show you. It is on Aliyu Modibo Street off Bala Mohammed Way. It is a really cool neighborhood too, with amazing architectural beauties that will thrill you. Could you believe that about 8 years ago, this entire neighborhood called GUZAPE was a village slum? It was so until 2017 when the then Minister of FCT came up with a policy that required all the villagers to move, followed by several mass demolitions and clearing of the shanties they erected over the years. The unique hilly topography of this location is another factor that contributes to the rush for property in this area, and because houses built in this neighborhood have some of the most beautiful architecture in the whole of Abuja, the price of housing here is really high. As we come to the end of the tour of GUZAPE district, I hope you've enjoyed watching this neighborhood where the rich also lives in Abuja. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one.